I'm Rachel Louise Just with ABC 15 Arizona. You've probably seen those headlines across the country of international students having their visas revoked, and it seems to be happening here in the Valley as well, with Arizona State University telling me 8 of their students have had their visas revoked.
I can say that these students are definitely afraid and concerned, confused in some cases.
Fear and concern, but few specifics about at least 8 Arizona State University students whose visas were revoked by the Trump administration in the last week.
We don't have any official reason that's been given to us.
Michael Kincher, who uses they-them pronouns, is an ASU PhD student and president of United Campus Workers of Arizona. Kincher says they were contacted by some of the international students, and they say they've seen the letters the students had received informing them they had lost their ability to stay in the U.S. Kincher says the letters are from the U.S. consulate in the students' home countries, meaning the revocation came from the federal government, not from Arizona State.
It does not appear the universities are even aware of this happening until the students come forward.
But the letters, Kincher says, do not contain specific reasoning for why the visas were revoked. Involvement in pro-Palestinian protests appear to be factors in why international students in other parts of the country have lost their visas. But ASU tells ABC 15 that's not the case with these students. Quote, they stem from what appear to be, in most cases, various legal infractions, ASU said via email. Kincher says they're not aware of any criminal records or charges that have been brought against the students.
I don't believe that many, if any, of these students have actually been involved in protest or activism work.
Other state universities have been less forthcoming than ASU. Northern Arizona University telling ABC 15, quote, if needed, NAU is engaging with our students on an individual basis. And the University of Arizona says it'll not address if any students or faculty have had their visas revoked, citing a respect for privacy. Kincher says there may be even more students whose visas have been revoked, but they haven't come forward yet.
These international students, like our friends, our peers, our coworkers, right? I could be sitting in a lab one day and find out that the person sitting next to me or across the aisle from me just doesn't return.
All of this comes following ASU's International Students and Scholars Center warning that visa holders should carry their immigration documents with them at all times and make their social media accounts private. For Arizona Tonight, I'm Rachel Louise Just.